Morning, Gav.
What time do you call this?
Called it away?
Overslept, did we?
Well, no, Gav, but I mean, we didn't finish till late.
You don't finish till it's finished, Constable. Besides which, I get lonely. Taste out, the milk's off. I had a fag last night, only one, but I'm not pleased with myself. What's this? Check auntie, what's that mean?
Farmer. He said he was with his aunt.
Right, okay, here you are. You take the car and go and be nice to auntie. Then I want you to come and meet me in the woods. There's an offer, eh? Did you bring your boots? No, of course you didn't. See if you can get hold of some. Come on.
I can't see us covering it in less than 2 days, Jack. By which time, even if she did just wander off, she'll be in bird's eye country. Probably a car.
So Lenny's place then, will you check that out?
Yes, yesterday. There's nothing there but her bloody cats. She must have been out collecting more of them. Yes, what a dump.
Oh, I was told this is a VIP suite. Morning, gents. Anything for me?
Sorry, Sandy, I'm not allowed to talk to members of the press. Strict instructions from Oberleutnant Mullet.
So you got the divers out?
Can't put anything past him, can you? He's got an eye of an eagle.
Well, now I've taken the trouble to come. I hope she's in there. See, the Green Party's been having a picnic again.
They found a Sainsbury's trolley at Malaga Airport last year. Makes you wonder, doesn't it, gents? I'm off. George, keep in touch. Okay, go. Spot on, son. You must be psychic. No, don't get out. Get your nice suit all dirty.
Seen Auntie? He was there when he says he was. He's so good to me, she said. He never misses a week and he's always starving when he gets here.
Cross him off, you reckon?
Yeah, I reckon, Gav.
Yeah, never much of a contender anyway. Off we go.
Where to?
Oh, back to the ranch. Oh, hang on. Let's go and have a word with Annie.
Why, you ask?
How many more times, Annie? Because she's gone missing.
No.
You didn't see her, right. Fine, that's all we need to know.
Why for you not stopping them come here all the time? Why you say children are so special? It's special for to come to my house and call me names. It's special for to throw stones, for to hurt God's creatures.
Right. Were any of the others here on Sunday? Children, and a simple yes or no will do, Annie. I don't want a bloody lecture.
Not children. Give me a pound.
Give her a pound, son. What for? Cat meat.
She's as nutty as a fruitcake. And the state of that kitchen.
Oh, look at this. It's covered in rotten cat hair.
I keep telling you about that suit. We've got Mickey Hoskins, Gov. Good. You were quite right. He was in the library, under unusual interests. Anyway, we've had a chat. You're going to love this. He says he couldn't have been molesting a girl here in Denton on Sunday afternoon because he was molesting a girl at the Century Cinema over at Lexington. I phoned the local Nick and it checks. They've got a complaint logged at 5:30.
You'll have to spread it about a bit, don't you, Michael?
Jack, telephone urgent.
All right, thanks. Just what we bloody well need. All right, let's have a look at the rest of it. Don't stand there gawping. You're supposed to be looking for a little kid. Come on, Arthur, sort them all out.
Hey, come on, you lot, get on with it.
The doctor's on his way, sir.
The doctor? Oh, yes, we're not supposed to presume death, are we? Arthur, get his chest uncovered in case our medical genius wants to use his stethoscope.
Who's in charge here? Ah, Jack. I met a guest.
Hello.
If you had to find a body in an out-of-the-way hole like this, you might have picked a day the sun was shining. Well, let's have a look. He called me a bit late, I'm afraid. An hour earlier, I could have saved him.
I know, I tried to give him the kiss of life, but he stuck his fingers up my nose. Yeah. All right, come on then, Doc. Time of death.
Well, your guess is as good as mine. Years, 10, 20, perhaps even longer. You need to show it to the forensic boys. Half an arm and a rusty chain. I love it. I must leave you. I'll let you have my report.
Report? What report? You haven't done anything.
You want the pathologist. Looks like rain. Hey, he paid more than I am. Bye.
No.
Jack. Yes.
Well.
Were there any plane crashes in this area during the war?
I've no idea why.
Well, it looks to me like the sort of box they use for confidential dispatches. You know, chained to the courier's wrist. I wondered if he might have been thrown out of a plane blowing up or something. Could be worth checking.
Why not? Got nothing else to do.
Hello? Hello?
Mrs. Uphill,
Yes?
if you want to see your daughter again, get £2,000 in used notes. Wait by your phone for instructions. One word to the police, and she's dead.
Nothing spectacular, I'm afraid. Everything rottable had rotted. So all we're left with is the metal objects. Here we have the zip from his trousers, a couple of buttons. This here's what's left of his watch. Wristwatch, cheap palette movement, nothing of particular interest. A few coins.
Oh, dated when?
The latest is his 2-shilling piece, 1961.
Oh, well, bang goes your theory, Clive.
I'm sorry?
Constable here had an idea that he might have been killed during the war.
Oh, I see.
What about these?
2 small desk keys. Don't know what this larger one is, and a flat piano. Presumably a house key, but no number, I'm afraid. All in its surprisingly good condition, as you can see.
But no car key?
None found, anyway.
And what are these?
The remains of tacks from his shoes.
I see. Right, well, you've given us our starters. Now, what about the main course?
The what?
The box.
Oh, the box. Yes, well, we managed to get it open.
And?
Absolutely sod all.
Mr. Garwood said he'd be with you in just a moment. There is a no smoking sign, actually. Sorry.
Mrs. Uphill, do come through.
You must be worried sick. I'm so sorry.
I need some money.
Yes, of course.
£2,000.
But Linda, your account is nothing like that.
I want £2,000, Ronald, and I want it now. And I don't want you to ask why. And I don't want anyone other than you and me to know about it.
But I'm only the assistant manager, Linda. I can't.
I want that money, Ronald. And unless I get it, I shall speak to that fiancé that you've had for the past 10 years. And I shall tell her how you spend your Thursday dinner times. Because I'm at my wit's end. I mean it, Ronald. I really mean it.
No, God knows what time I'll get off. Apart from anything else, I've still got to help him falsify his crime returns. Maybe we should give it a miss, eh?
Just come round when you
Morning, Jack.
I'll give you a ring.
Morning.
No need. You just come round. See you later.
Yes.
Sir?
So, what's he doing with an empty steel box handcuffed to his wrist?
Well, maybe what was in it had already been delivered.
Then why have it still chained to his wrist? And why lock it up again? No, son, this one has got complications. But don't you worry about it. You sit there eating your donut nice and slowly so you don't get an ulcer. Meanwhile, I will go and play Mr. Plod, the policeman.
Jack?
She's a nice girl, WPC, Wallace. She's bright too. Don't mess her about, son. Heard about my skeleton, have you?
Yeah, you get all the cushy ones. Did you get it?
Yes.
But you haven't involved the police.
No.
Because if you have,
And I swear it, please.
you'll get your instructions later today.
Is she all right? Tell me she's all right, please.
Later today.
Hello, Mr. Powell. How are you?
Oh, it's Mrs. Do forgive me.
Mrs. Fisher.
Yes, of course, Mrs. Fisher.
How's Mrs. Powell?
Not very good, I'm afraid. In fact, she's deteriorated a great deal since you. I'm waiting for her now. She's having a weekly physio.
Have they told you anything?
No, only that they're taking her in. Why do they bother? For God's sake, she's riddled with this stuff. I mean, why do they bother? I can't stand around here all day. I just can't. I mean, what do they expect?
It's not what they want, Jack. It's what you want.
Mr. Powell, telephone.
At least in my game, there's always an excuse. Well, he's cleaned up very nicely, I must say. What? Oh, yes, his mother would be proud of him. Have a look at this. Now, this wasn't broken or chewed off by animals. It was deliberately hacked off with something like an axe. Before or after death? This I can only surmise, but I'd hazard shortly after death, before serious decomposition took place. My guess is that the arm was severed in order to remove the chain.
Yeah, but it was still on the arm.
Well, we must suppose that whoever chopped it chopped too high up and wouldn't have been able to slide the wristband over the severed end. The victim was probably fleshy, a little fat. Try dragging your wristwatch up your arm. You'll find it gets stuck halfway. Why cut off the arm to remove a locked and empty box? You're the detective, not I. Which is why I'm surprised you haven't commented on the best bit. Good God. And this is the perpetrator. A pistol bullet. We found it inside the skull with all the dirt. Anything else, I shall of course advise you. How's Chief Inspector Allen, by the way? I was very sorry to hear of his illness.
Well, half as sorry as I am.